In this lesson, we will learn what is a hash map in Java. With that, we will also see some examples. Let us start. Hash map is a collection in Java. It is a powerful data structure that stores data in key value pairs. It is also a part of the java.util package like vectors and array list. Hash map is widely used for fast data retrieval when the key is known. So in this lesson, we will see the following methods and examples of hash map. First, we'll begin with creating a hash map, then we'll get the size. After that, we will display only the values, then only the keys from a hash map. In the end, we will also learn how to remove an item from a hash map. Okay, so in hash map, we create key value pairs. Okay. Let us first see an example to create a hash map. After that, we will see the above examples. Let us start. So here is our VS Code. We created a Amit Java project and added these examples. Let us see how to create a hash map in Java. Since it is a part of java.util, we need to import it like this. Import java.util.hashmap. Java.util is a package and hashmap is a class of the util package, just like array list, vectors and others. We are defining a class here. This is the main function where your actual execution begins. Okay, so here we have created a hash map. This is how you create a hash map. Since it is a key value pair, you need to mention it like this under the diamond operator. This means our key is a string and our value is also a string. And here there is no need to add string, comma string. In the previous lesson, we saw how to create an array list. In that also we follow the same process of eliminating the type here so that we can avoid duplicacy. Okay, so here our hash map object is player. We will use it with the put method to add a new key value pair. So here we have 6 key value pairs. Okay, since it is string and string, we are adding the name of the cricket player. That is first Virat from India, then Steve from Australia. What is the key here? Key is Virat and value is India in this case. Remember, keys are unique, values can be duplicated. It is unordered. So here we added 6 key value pairs. When I'll print player, it will show us all the elements. Let us run. I ran it and it is showing us the hash map and there is no order, it is unordered. So in the output you can see there is no order. Okay, so it printed it like this: key is equal to value. Key was Virat and value was India. Similarly, Steve for key and Australia for value. So hash map is like a key value pair. You can also understand it like a dictionary. We have words and a meaning for it. So we could have also added words here. Okay, word, comma, the meaning of the word. Okay, that is word would be the key and value would be the meaning. So in this way we can create a hash map in Java. So guys, we saw how to create a hash map. We follow the same thing here. Okay, this created a string hash map with key and value both as string. We have also set the type in Angular basis. We can also call it as a diamond operator. So we saw this example. In the next example, we will see how to get the size of a hash map using the size method. Then we will display only the values from a hash map. I hope you remember what is a key and value in hash map. To get the values, we will use the values method. In the next example, we will only get the keys using the key set method. Then in the end, we will use the remove method to remove an item from a hash map. So as a parameter of the remove method, you only need to mention the key to remove it. Okay, so in our case, our key was the player name. So we just need to mention the player name to remove the entire key value item. That is the key value pair. So let us see the examples one by one. We saw this example. Now let us see the next example. Get the size of the hash map in Java. So we have imported our hash map, created a class, then the main function. Then we have our hash map. Here string comma string means our key is also a string and our value is also a string. We added 6 key value pairs using the put method. Now we need to get the size. So what will be the size? It will be 6 because we have 6 key value pairs. To get the size, we are using the size method. So let us run. Here we printed the key value pair and the size I told you is 6 because we have 6 key value pairs. So in this way we can get the size of the hash map. Here is the next example. To display only the values from a hash map. To get the values, we use the values method. So first we have imported our hash map, then created a class, then the main function where execution begins. After that we have our hash map with string comma string, that is key value pairs as string only, like this. We added values using the put method, then we printed it. Okay, after that to get only the values we are using the values method, and here we are using the for each loop. In for each loop, this is the loop variable. So here we are iterating over the values. Player.values returns a collection of all the values. Okay, so this loop will print each country. Since this method will return a collection of all the values in the map, we are looping through each element. Each value is temporarily stored in the s variable, which is also called a loop variable. Okay, since it will have all the values, we are printing s here. So we used a for loop to go through all the values stored in the hash map and print them one by one using the values method. I'll just run it. So we are only getting the values here. The value was India, Australia, England, New Zealand, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Okay, so we are printing only the values here. There is no order because a hash map do not guarantee any order. So in this way we can find the values from a hash map. In the next example, we are displaying the keys using the key set. The process is the same. Okay, the same import class, then the main function. We have created a hash map with string key and value pairs. Using the put method, we have added the values. Here we are printing the player, which is a hash map object, and we are using the for each loop. This s will have all the keys because we have added player.keyset here. This will fetch all the keys. It will return a set view of the keys contained in this map. Okay, so we are printing s because s will have all the key values. This is a for each loop. In a for each loop we have a loop variable, which is this here, which is just on the left of the colon. Okay, one by one this will have all the keys stored in the hash map because we have used key set method. I ran it and this printed the player object completely, that is all the elements, all the key value pairs. Then one by one it has displayed only the keys. The key was Virat, Steve, Joe, Kane, Chaminda and Litton. Okay, there is no particular order, you can see, because hash map is unordered. It does not guarantee any order. So in this way we can display the keys from a hash map. Now let us see how we can remove an item from a hash map in Java. To remove an item, use the remove method. Okay, so here we are importing our hash map, then we have our class, then the main function, and after that we have a hash map with the same example, string comma string, that is key value both as string. We have added elements using the put method, then we have printed the player object, and now we are removing the following. So to remove it, just mention the key in the parameter. So in the remove method, you just need to mention the key. Removes the mapping for the specified key from this map if present. So it will remove Litton. When I'll try to print the player after the update, it won't show the Litton and Bangladesh values. So we have printed it first, and after updating, can you see the difference? Here it is visible and here it is not visible because we have removed it using the remove method. So in this way we can remove an item from a hash map. We saw what is a hash map. To understand it, we ran some examples. Thank you for watching the video.